Tom the cat was snoozing peacefully in his favorite sunbeam when a strange, rustling sound woke him up. He stretched and peered out the window, and his eyes nearly popped out of his head. Overnight, the boring backyard had transformed into a wild, vibrant jungle. Sunflowers stood as tall as trees. Pumpkins were as big as boulders, and a maze of cornstalks stretched into the distance. Jerry the mouse, meanwhile, had already claimed a giant, hollowed-out cucumber as his new summer home. He hung a tiny welcome sign on it and smiled, thinking he was safe from Tom in this new wilderness. Tom, seeing Jerry's new villa, sought a new challenge. He crept outside, his paws sinking into the soft, rich soil. The chase was on, but this was not the smooth-floored house he was used to. Tom's first plan, a surprise pounce from behind a massive pumpkin. He leaped, but landed directly in a patch of sticky, super-strong gardener's glue mint for catching pests. He was stuck fast, his fur covered in goo. Jerry, who had been sipping dew from a lily pad, laughed so hard he fell into the bird bath. It was a very undignified splash for such a clever mouse. Tom's second plan, use a giant sunflower as a slingshot. He grabbed the stem, pulled it back, and aimed a pebble at Jerry's cucumber house. But he let go too soon. The sunflower snapped back, launching Tom high into the air. He landed with a soft thud right in the middle of a prickly rose bush. YOWWWCH, he yowled, covered in thorns. Jerry decided it was his turn for mischief. He found a sleeping garden snake and tickled its nose with a blade of grass. The snake woke up, saw a thorn-covered Tom, and thought it was a strange new enemy. A hilarious chase ensued. The snake slithered after Tom, who was still trying to pull thorns from his fur. Tom ran through the corn maze, with the snake close behind, getting more and more tangled in the stalks. Suddenly, a new problem appeared for both of them. A troop of grumpy, mischievous garden gnomes, who came alive when no one was looking, started stealing everything. They took Tom's bell collar and Jerry's tiny piece of cheese. Tom and Jerry stopped their chase. They looked at the gnomes, then at each other. A silent understanding passed between them. For now, the gnomes were the real enemy. They formed a brilliant, teamwork-filled plan. Jerry, being small and quick, would distract the gnomes by juggling berries. Tom, using his strength, would sneak behind them and retrieve their stolen goods. The plan worked perfectly. Jerry's berry juggling was so entertaining the gnomes couldn't look away. Tom quietly collected all the stolen items, even finding a few shiny buttons the gnomes had taken from the house. With their treasures returned, Tom and Jerry sat together on a large mushroom, sharing the cheese and a cool drink of water from a hose. The chase was forgotten, replaced by the quiet respect of two worthy opponents. As the sun set, painting the garden in orange and purple, Tom and Jerry went back inside. The backyard jungle was still there, full of possibilities for tomorrow.